draws you in. But not only is it beautiful sounding, it's easy to do.
Easy.
And that's what I always say. If it sounds beautiful and it's easy to do it. You know.
Well,
so that's why.
That's a pretty good combo.
Hey, oh man. But check it out. And then even the turnaround. D minor. A minor. See those sixes I threw in? Oh, what am I gonna do? Can't resist.
Yeah, it sounds nice on the turnaround like that, yeah.
A minor blues. D minor. D minor. A minor. F7. E7. Diminished. Bluesy. And top. Diminished sub. D minor. A minor 7. Little subs. Here comes our trick. D minor 7. A minor 7. And our trick. And blues like. And I went like this. We did this before at this. These are just connecting the little D minor. This. You remember those little licks that we talked about a few weeks ago? Just little D. They're like D minor licks. They're like going like this.
That exact one, but yeah.
It's just chord melody licks, you know, like this. And then A minor. Why not do it here? You know what I mean? They're phrases, and then this. You know, just connecting it all. It's fun.
Yeah.
But again, I was like, here we go, harmonize. Beautiful. 7, 6. Yeah. So again, that's what I'm saying. You can start anywhere on any of those 4 notes and slide it around. Yeah, that's what A minor 7 I would do, A minor 6. Or A minor 9. Or something A minor E, you know, A minor 6, just in that vein. But I would always start with just the basic 7s. 7, A minor 7, A minor 7, D minor 7, D minor 7, D minor 7. And the F7, that's the tricky part. Inversions. A minor. And then I love that dim 7 sub. That's a little hack there to go. So again, you can kind of do this instead of just doing this.
Yeah.
You can do a scale. The blue note there, and then A minor. A minor 6, 9 for flavor. And then I'm gonna go. That's a cool flavor. D minor 6, 9. On the chart, I'd just say D minor 7. That's a little bland, so you could add some color. But again, I would start with the basics. Know that this is D minor 7. And say, oh, I can add the 9 on. I could add the 6 on. You know, then the root here. So you can see different colors. And you know, you want to throw those cool chords into your vocabulary. There's a lot of other cool chords, of course. Start with the basics, though. In this case, back to the 12-bar blues. But it's the minor blues. Check it out. Now we have a little system. A minor 7, 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 D minor 7. Back to A minor 7. Here comes our turnaround. F7. See, we already practiced this. E7. Top. Yeah, F7. Say it aloud. E7.
E7.
A minor 7.
A minor 7.
A minor 6. F7. This helps you know what you're thinking. E7.
A minor
7. 6.
A minor 6.
And you can start to have fun. Keep going.
C minor 7th, F minor 6th. So now I'm trying to think of the names of the
F7.
chords and go up to the next one at the same time. So
Yeah, just take it slow. Just remember, go nice and slow. Yeah. But that's the routine, going through those.
Yeah.
And then that's what I usually say first. Is like, know your progression. In this case, I'm going to demonstrate F7, E7, A minor 7. And then, of course, 6 is optional. F7, E7, A minor 7. There's a 6. F7, E7, A minor 7. A minor 6. One more. F7, E7, A minor 7. A minor 6. And then what I usually say after you can do that, all 4 inversions, is maybe try 2 of them. F7, F7, E7, E7, A minor 7, A minor 7, A minor 6, A minor 6. F7, F7, E7, E7, A minor 7, A minor 7, A minor 6, A minor 6. Of course, I have to put it back into context, and that's, I'll slow down the tempo, so because, you know, it's quick change, so. F7, and this is slowly without swing, just kind of an exercise. F7, F7, E7. I'm just connecting them. A minor 7, A minor 7, A minor 6, and F7. I'm going 2 chords each. E7, E7, A minor 7, A minor 7, A minor 6, A minor 6. Do I want to try 3? Or quarter notes? I mean, that was half notes there, or whatever rhythm you want to do. 1, 2. Again, it's almost like a rhythmic pattern. I was going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2,
Yeah.
3. And I had a little pattern there. Quarter notes is this. This is the hardest. I'll say it again. F7, E7, A minor 7. It's not easy. A minor 6. It's hard enough just to say it. F7, E7, A minor 7. Little finger picking, A minor 6. And then you can kind of just, there I was kind of doing an arpeggio. I went like this. This goes back to how do I know the F7? You got to do this first. E7, A minor 7. You know, that you got to just do that first. Like, that's like a preliminary. F7, E7, A minor 7.
Yeah, I know. So you're talking about that. So you target that note on the E string, and the rest of it just follows around.
That's my method for sure. So if you said, okay, I got F7 the root, F7 the third, F7 the fifth, F7 the flat 7, and then E7 flat 7, fifth. First string is my method. I call it soprano voice, the high note. The melody, kind of like chord melody, and then A minor 7, flat 7, root, third, fifth, and if you want to do 6, that's just a flavor. But that's what I'm thinking there, is the top string. That way, that prepares me for chord melody when I'm seeing a chart, a lead sheet, and it has an F7 with a fifth on top. I already know the shape that I'm going to use. You know, E7 with a third on top, A minor with the root on top, or the 9 on top, or the 6 on top. These are all just A minor flavors. But again, now we can kind of methodically, systematically practice these inversions as applied to a song. In this case, back to the 12-bar blues, but it's the minor blues. Check it out. Now we have a little system. A minor 7, 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 D minor 7. Here comes our turnaround. F7. See, we already practiced this. E7. Top. Now we've mastered this. I don't know about mastered, but we know what we're doing. D minor 7. A minor 7. F7. E7. A minor 7. E7. Low diminished sub. 6 for the flavor. Subs. D minor 7. 6. Back to A minor 7. To 6. That's a nice flavor. We're simplifying. E's F7. Get rhythmic.
Substitute the diminished on the A minor 7th at one time.
Diminished sub is on the E7 to go like this.
It's always on the E.
Yeah, well, on the A minor 7, I would do A minor 6 or A minor 9 or something A minor E, you know, A minor 6, just in that vein. But I would always start with just the basic 7s. 7, A minor 7, A minor 7, D minor 7, D minor 7, D minor 7. And the F7, that's the tricky part. Inversions, A minor. And then I love that dim sub and sub. That's a little hack there to go. So again, you can kind of do this instead of just doing this.
Yeah.
You do a scale. The blue note there, and then A minor. A minor 6/9 for flavor. And then I'm gonna go. That's a cool flavor. D minor 6/9. On the chart, I just say D minor 7. That's a little bland, so you could add some color. But again, I would start with the basics. Know that this is D minor 7. And say, oh, I can add the 9 on. I could add the 6 on. You know, then the root here. So you can see different colors. And you know, you want to throw those cool chords into your vocabulary. There's a lot of other cool chords, of course. Start with the basics, though.
Yeah, no, I need to just do all the 7th ones.
The 7th ones, exactly. Just stick to 7ths and add in the 6s. The other thing that I did in that minor blues progression, the other thing I did was A minor 7 for 3 bars. A minor 7, A minor 7, A7, D minor 7. So that A7 on measure 4 pulls us beautifully into D minor. It acts as a secondary dominant chord. So you can, again, think of it this way. I'm just going to play, you know, comping chords. A minor 7. Ready? Right here, A7. And D minor. Back to A minor. I'll keep it simple. I'll do it one more time, too. Here's F7, E7. And then for the turnaround, just A minor to the E7. And top. I'm gonna go to 6. C for the flavor, I like that. And then A7 right here. D minor. 6, just for color. And that add a 9 too. So that's what I'm saying. You could do that stuff for your chord soloing. And back to A minor. Here comes that. And now we have all that F7, E7, F7, E7. We've worked this out. F7, E7, F7, E7, A minor. We practice that so we can do that everywhere, hopefully.
Yeah.
And then we could do this. We could even do a sub. We could do this. Diminish it. That's easy. Is that? So I went like this. Instead of the full dominant chord, I diminished it.
Right, yeah.
And then diminished it. Next one.
Oh, wow.
Next one. And then I would stop there. You don't want to do it on the root there. You don't want to do, you could, but it'd be this. Sorry, see, that's not even right. It'd be this. And then, so you could, so here's F7. I'm sorry, I didn't really walk you through this. Here's F7, but you can add a flat 9, so it's diminished. It's pretty dissonant. And then slide it down to E. And then A minor 6, 7 or 6. So check that out now. So that's what we can do. We could go. A minor 6. Nice. For practice. Ready for that? F7, E7. We're just practicing. Yeah, you can do the diminished sub. So yeah, it'd be this. Because the diminished sub, let's talk about this. The diminished sub, you can start on the 3rd, 5th, flat 7, or the flat 9 of any dominant chord, and that gives it a darker flat 9. So that's why I was starting on the 3rd. We don't even have to think about the next word. We know we're side slipping, and then the next one, flat 7, and then this one, the flat 9. This one's not as obvious because here's F7, but we want to flat 9.
The only thing I'm doing there is starting here, and I'm just going up a step and a half every time.
Yeah, 3 frets. That's what I'm saying.
That's obviously what.
Oh man, that's exactly what I'm saying. Once you get the first one, you're set. So that's great. Yeah, exactly. So check. Well, now you're now check that out. What you just did sound like Wes Montgomery. You do this. So you went like this. So you got to go up the F7, flat 9, and then down a half step, E7, A minor 6. Okay, sorry, this. No D in there. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a nice little lick. 1.
Yeah.
Oh, just let me show you again what we're doing. So on this part here, on the blues, minor blues, we have this. 4 beats each. You can do this. And then A minor 6. A minor 6 major 7. Or at A minor 7, A minor 6. What we've been practicing. Yeah, so again, F7, we got the diminished sub. Stop. Now half step down, backwards, arpeggio. You don't even have to think. And then resolve A minor 6. No D there, we don't want the sus. Yeah, A, we'd rather have A. And then the 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Again. Yeah. You got it. Beautiful. Again, I'll play the basic chords. Yeah, see how beautiful that sub is? That's right. It's hard not to want to use it all the time. I'll harmonize with you. One more time, let's harmonize that together. One more time. We'll do it. Here we go, harmonize. Beautiful. 7, 6. Yeah. So again, that's what I'm saying. You can start anywhere on any of those 4 notes and slide it around. Yeah, that's what we started with. That's the real 7th chord. You see, it's a lot more work.
Doing substitute for what I just did there.
Yeah, exactly. This is the real dominant. This.
Yeah.
The real dominant. Real dominant. Real dominant. That's a lot more work because you got to keep track of with the shape for each of those 4 notes. If you did the dim 7 sub, you don't have to think about it. You just do this. Or this. Or this. Or this. Isn't that nice? And then that's why you can blaze through that. Or go the other way. You know what I'm saying? And then that's the same thing with your leads and all this. Anyways, fun. So now we get to put it back into the progression, the 12-bar blues. The simple thing to do is just to do this. Go at your own pace, just 2 shapes, whatever you can do. You have A minor 7, D minor 7, D minor 7. Just remember, you want to make music out of it. If it means really getting rhythmic like this, Add some slipings. Not slapping, add some side slipping. This. A minor 7. The side slipping does wonders as far as creating interest in rhythm, right? To go.
Yeah.
D minor 7. A minor 7. Inversions, and now I'm getting fancy. Here we go, I'm going to do the diminished sub. And then diminished sub here. I love that. I love that color, the 6-9 minor. But just this, that's easy. You can have the 9 on here. That's a quick way. I like that. That's fancy. That's kind of a bold statement to add the 6 and the 9 on. But I usually like to go kind of like Django. You know, really like, it's biting. So, and that's this chord here. D minor 6-9. D minor 6-9. Same thing, just on the top 4 strings. Beautiful color.
Yeah.
But again, start with 7s. Keep it within your ability, but make sure it swing. That's just 2 shapes. D minor 7. Back to A minor 7. Keep it simple, just 1 shape. Ready? Here we go, turn around. Nice. And blues lick or something. If you don't. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm hearing. It's like some sort of little turnaround blues lick.
That could be a like that was a default for me.
Default,
because I
exactly.
couldn't think of what chord.
And it sounds so good to the listener. Just do your blues lick. Then, and then top.
But I don't want to do that right now. I really want to do that when you mean to, not
D
as a
minor.
default.
Yeah, it's definitely a nice little method, strategy. It's a hack. You know, every time blues lick on the turnaround. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. D minor 7. And back to A minor 7. Nice. F7 coming up. And turn around. A minor to E7. That's okay. That's what we want to work on. The turnaround. F7. E7.
So I want to do it here.
And resolve it, A minor 7 to the E7 right here.
Oh.
And then turn around, E7. We didn't practice that way. We needed, from there, exactly. So let's practice that a few times. Check it out. I'm gonna do the turnaround. F7, E7, A minor 7, back to the E7. There we go. Let's do it in the next inversion. F7, E7, A minor 7. E7, and next one, you know what to do.
Wait a minute.
A minor 7, E7. One more, F7.
Let's see, where's an F7 up here? Oh yeah.
Yeah, the root on top of it, E7, and then A minor 7, E7. Yeah, these are just 7s. This is just being very polite about it. But you gotta start there.
Yeah, that's right.
Again, we should be doing that just to turn around for 10-15 minutes. Because every time you come there, I don't want you to be like, oh no, I forgot it.
Yeah.
So that's why you got to just do this. And next one. And next one. These are just kind of practice patterns. And last one. Notice I'm putting that E7 as a turnaround chord to go back to the top of the form, but I'm making it a 4-bar practice pattern. So every time I come to those last 4 bars, I won't forget, that's where all the movement is. That's where you have to really practice that. The A minor 7 to D minor 7 is actually easier back and forth, but it's that part when we get to here, this, just keep practicing this. It's kind of bluesy to go, that dim 7. It's hard for me to resist the temptation of that beautiful diminished 7 sub because it's so beautiful, you know,
Yeah.
just draws you in. But not only is it beautiful sounding, it's easy to
It's
do.
easy.
And that's what I always say. If it sounds beautiful and it's easy to do it, you know.
Well,
So that's why.
that's a pretty good combo.
Hey, oh man. But check it out. And then even the turnaround. D minor. A minor. See those 6s I threw in? Oh, what am I gonna do? Can't resist.
Yeah, it sounds nice on the turnaround like that. Yeah.
A minor blues. D minor. D minor. A minor. F7. E7. Diminished. Bluesy. And top. Diminished sub. D minor. A minor 7. Little subs. Here comes our trick. D minor 7. A minor 7. And our trick. And blues like. And I went like this. We did this before at this. These are just connecting the little D minor. This. You remember those little licks that we talked about a few weeks ago? Just little D. They're like D minor licks. They're like going like this.
That exact one, but yeah.
It's just chord melody
Yeah.
licks, you know, like this. And then A minor. Why not do it here? You know what I mean? They're phrases, and then this. You know, just
Yeah.
connecting it all. It's fun.
Yeah.
But again, I was like, it's kind of a fast tempo. I would slow it down, put on the backing track. That's
So
Kenny
what,
Burrell. You know, nice, you know, laid back. Just
Yeah.
do. It's really a nice
So
laid
this
back.